Hello Virgo, welcome to your mid-May to mid-June career reading. First of all, I wanted to apologize for disappearing last month. There was a private situation that I needed to handle, and that's why I kind of disappeared in the middle of my career readings. And when I was ready to come back, there was an issue with my YouTube channel, and Google support was helping me to solve it. Hopefully everything will be sorted now. But I'm back. I'm here to do your reading. So this is a reading for those of you who are interested, obviously, in your career path. Please check your rising sign as well. The message is there. There may be a message for you there as well. And if you're interested in a personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box down below. So please check it out. If you are interested in the decks that I'm using, you can find the names of them in the description box as well. So let's just dive right into it. Let's see what's going on. First of all, recent past energy, what's been going on with you, Virgo, and we have the Four of Swords. Okay, so this is a reading for those of you who've been stuck in a situation, who are not seeing much action. First of all, a very strong message for those of you who couldn't work for some reason. I do get like the being furloughed vibes, so waiting for a message to come back, waiting for something to happen, kind of being stuck, and I feel like it's been it's become a thing that was supposed to last a short amount of time, and you're stuck in the situation for much longer than you expected it to be. To last, basically. And this could be also if you are employed. This also means no progression. If you're hoping for some kind of movement forward, getting promoted, getting like new tasks, doing something different, this is also kind of being stuck, and being stuck in the same place with the same people doing exactly the same thing, kind of bored at this point. Not really. I don't feel like you appreciate, I mean, not that you appreciate it, I feel like you're past that point where you actually enjoyed that you're doing whatever you're doing, you're good at it, and it's simple and easy. I feel like this no longer made you happy. I feel like maybe at the beginning you felt like, oh, this is actually nice, simple, like I can do that, but because it's been lasting for quite a while, you may not be thinking that anymore. And yeah, this is also a message for those of you, if you're not furloughed, if you are unemployed and looking for a job. There is a chance that there wasn't much happening. Maybe you didn't get many replies. It was basically quite quiet in that situation, and nothing was developing. It was just you were stuck in the situation. So if that's your story, then probably this is a reading for you. So let's have a look at your current energy. Let's see if anything changed. And we have Four of Pentacles. Okay, so that's another 4, which may show us a little bit like tiny change, but I wouldn't say a lot of change here. So first of all, some of you who are waiting for things to change, to shift, to happen around you, and seeing that this is not happening, maybe some of you actually decided to do something yourself. So you maybe decided to, I don't know, maybe open your own business or start selling something on the side, kind of like a side hustle, something that made you money and just you, that wasn't like a full-time job. I feel like some of you also need to be very careful and aware of how much money you spent because of that inactivity and no change in your circumstance. You may not be earning the amount of money that you want or need, or you may not be earning at all, or limited amount of money. So there is influence on your finance here. And so I do get a sense that some of you have been trying to shift that and change that by doing something yourself. So you don't want to be stuck in that energy. You don't want to be like just sit there and do nothing. I feel like some of you actually decided to do something, to earn a little bit of money on the side, to be a little bit more independent and not so dependent on the situation that is outside of your control. Okay, we have one card that literally flew and ended up on the floor. Let me grab it. Okay. Oh my gosh. So we have the Nine of Wands, yeah. I feel like this situation was quite difficult for you to handle. I feel like, yes, some of you could be struggling financially, and you didn't want to be in that situation where you may lack money. So you decided to do something about it. Yeah, you see, it's all about regaining control, regaining independence here. This is a very, very strong message for me here, to show that you don't want to be dependent, fully dependent on the outside conditions and environment, if it comes to your security and financial security, and you don't want to suffer through that and kind of just survive. It's not what you're interested in, just surviving. You want to thrive in terms of work, but maybe your situation wasn't that favorable at the moment and in the past months, and you are trying to shift it. So let's have a look at the near future energy for you. We have the High Priestess. Okay. Let me clarify this. So with the High Priestess coming up, this might be an opportunity or something showing up in terms of your career that you cannot see just yet. This is not in your something that you're aware of, something that you know will happen. This could be something very unexpected that just shows up suddenly and changes things. So let's see. Why do we have High Priestess as a future energy for Virgo? Okay, collective. Let's see. We have 3 cards there. Yeah, and at the bottom we have the Ace of Pentacles. Very interesting. So there may be an offer coming your way, or like opportunity that will appear that is not here at all, and looking at your situation and your energy, you don't think there will be a big change. You want to make that change, but it seems like the conditions around you are not really shifting. But let's see, we have the Queen of Cups, 7 of Cups, and 8 of Swords. Okay, so there might be an opportunity for you showing up. You may not be really sure if this is worth pursuing, if this is something that you should go for, if this is something interesting and of value to you, if that's going to be a good choice and good decision to make. There is a lot of kind of mystery and risk around it, or that's the way you see it, because it's kind of, I feel like that it won't be very clear on where this opportunity is heading, what's exactly there for you, if this really is something successful. I feel like you may be worried a little bit if this is like too good to be true, or if this is a scam, or if this risk, if it requires certain amount of risk, if this is going to pay off, if this is worth doing. I feel like you're kind of thinking, will I get good money and success from it, or will I get a big failure? Like, you don't know what that's gonna bring. you're being offered this opportunity, this cup, but you don't really know what's inside of it. There may be gold, there may be a snake, for example. So I feel like there is certain risk that comes with this opportunity. And however, I feel like you will be thinking about it, and it will be very hard for you to kind of reject this opportunity on the spot. And because there is no change and no shift, and you really want that change and you want that shift, this thing may bring that, may very well bring that, but it comes with risk. And the question is, are you ready to risk it? I feel like if this is a successful opportunity, and if it proves to be successful, it will bring a lot of satisfaction, a lot of joy and happiness in terms of I'm really glad I did that. This changed everything. Things are shifting and turning. If you're waiting for some kind of response as well, that if you're like, for example, furlough, and you're kind of waiting to see if you're gonna come back to work or not, what's gonna happen, how things will change, when is it going to happen, I feel like if you have no clue and there was nothing announced, I feel like this will be coming quite soon as well. There may be some clarity coming your way, but it won't be fully clear what's gonna truly happen with you. I feel like there will be still things that are unsaid, and you're not sure how that's gonna play out. Okay. Listen to your intuition here. Whatever you're gonna be dealing with, listen to your intuition. If you feel like this is not worth pursuing, that this may be a scam opportunity, it's not a good opportunity, listen to your inner voice. It will guide you. So let's have a look at the advice from the universe. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So we had Ace of Pentacles here underneath. Yes, so there, as I said, there may be something showing up for you. Let's clarify this, and let's see what exactly you need to pay attention to if it comes to this Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity. What's the advice here? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we have 2 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. The same message that I saw here. Really think about this this situation and this opportunity, and think, really reconsider and consider if it's worth doing it, if it's real, if it's really going to bring you success. I feel like there is certain, again, risk. You're not sure if that's going to work out. You're not sure if that's going to be worth investing in. It may be risky in general. It may not be something, there may be just risk involved in it, and you may be aware of it. Just like investing, for example. It may go really well, it may go really wrong. Just be careful and be fully aware of that, whatever you're putting your money or work into. If you know that there is no guarantee that something will be successful, just make sure that you have enough financial safety and security to do that, just in case it fails. So just kind of be very aware of what you are invest your money or time into, and what is the kind of percentage of risk or success in this situation, because there is an opportunity, but it's not like 100% guarantee of success. So let's have a look at the external factors, something that is around you. It affects you, but it's outside of your control. Again, we have the Moon here. Okay, this is another card that tells me that things are not clear. Things are not clearly displayed to you, be careful, read terms of and conditions, the small print around whatever you're doing or signing. This is on the same kind of level as this card, which is telling me that this opportunity that may show up and present itself, you may not know the full extent of it. Just be very careful and be clear, and make sure that you request all of the information before you do anything, before you sign anything. It's not necessarily that someone really wants to scam you and take your money. It's just you need to be aware of the risks that come with that opportunity. And it's just that there is no guarantee how things will turn out, what will happen if you go that path, if you take that path, if it's going to be successful or not. But I feel like you may have a very strong intuition and intuitive feeling about this opportunity, and this will be probably the key of you kind of deciding what to do about it, and if you're willing to take that path, which is not certain but may bring a big reward, but also it may bring failure. So let's have a look at the hopes and fears for you. We have Page of Cups. So yeah, obviously you want that a new opportunity, just the fresh feeling, doing something new, moving from this stagnation that you've been experiencing, and obviously you would want this to succeed. Yeah, basically that's it. Let's have a look. What's the possible outcome for you for this month? Just be again aware that this is a general reading. The outcome may not resonate with your situation specifically. And we have Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so okay, there is a chance of building your financial gain, gaining more money, building it slowly. But this is a very responsible approach. This is also maybe, investing in something, but long term. This is not the, get rich quickly scheme, or this scam that people do, and they tell you, oh, just do this and you'll be a millionaire in a month. No, this is not it. This is being very responsible in terms of money, and putting the money into the right things and investing in right things, and knowing that nothing comes that easily and that quickly. You need some time and effort in order to get something out of it. So just there may be, again, opportunity presenting itself. Be very responsible about how you handle it. I'm not saying it's bad, it may be good, but it requires you to be very aware of what you're doing, knowledgeable and responsible, and reading all of the information about it, getting maybe someone's advice on what they, if someone, you have a friend who is an expert in that field, they maybe advise you. Take any advice that you can about this opportunity before you make your final decision, and then just be smart about how you deal with it. So let's look at the message for you for mid-May to mid-June. What's the message? What's the advice for Virgo? Okay, we have it. Let's have a look. First of all, rise up, challenge yourself, and feel accomplished. Yeah, definitely a challenge. And can you identify your weakness? Yeah, again, both of those point to the risk. So there is a challenge. With challenge always comes a risk. It may be a big reward as well. But this is something that is risky for you. Can you identify your weaknesses? Yes, be very careful and be very aware what you can lose. And be prepared for that, just in case. I'm not saying you're gonna lose. No, it's just be very aware of how much you can invest and what you can do without putting your safety at risk, financial safety at risk, basically. Okay, really interesting, really exciting. If this is your story, and if you want to share with me, please leave a message in the comment section down below. I read all of your comments. And I'm super, super thankful for those of you who messaged me and asked if I'm okay when I was gone. Again, I'm sorry for not being here, but I am back. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.